Good evening to each of you, and most importantly, good evening to our guest of honour, Bishop Peter Ingham. Bishop Peter, with each person present here tonight, I am both honoured and delighted to share the occasion with you as you celebrate, and I use the word decidedly, the closing of your 16 years as the Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Wollongong. We welcome the opportunity to publicly rejoice in who you are and what you have contributed to the flock entrusted to your care. With the mention of the name Bishop Peter, words and images immediately spring to mind. Warm and welcoming, happy and caring, compassionate and approachable, faith-filled and prayerful, humble, a servant leader, and of course, jokes in triplicate. In essence, one whose greatest joy is to be a disciple of Jesus and a true shepherd of God's people. Your pastoral heart and genuine care for the people of the diocese is all-embracing and legendary. With your annual visit to our primary and secondary schools and the celebration of the sacrament of the confirmation, the children and young people came to know their bishop as one who moved among them with ease and obvious joy in their company. The people of our parishes looked forward to your coming among them. They welcomed your deep appreciation of married and family life, but also your awareness and compassionate understanding of the struggles families and people face at different times in their lives. Our clergy, together with religious women and men, have been left in no doubt as to the value you place on the witness of their lives, their prayer, and their ministry. They knew too that you were a listening ear and a wise counsellor in time of need. The staff of our schools of Catholic care and our catechists experienced in you a man of heart, attuned to the challenges of society today and of their ministry in the church, and one who was very appreciative of all they sought to do. This pastoral inclusiveness extended to those of other churches and to civic authorities, as witnessed by your friendship with the other churches and your presence at civic functions. Your easy, cooperative manner gave expression to the gospel imperative: go out and tell the good news. You have that wonderful quality of being able to work a room and make everyone feel special. In reflecting on the variety of tasks that your role entailed, it is evident that no one person can possess all the knowledge and skills to be able to address each task well. True leadership encourages others to bring their knowledge and skills forward and integrate them into an harmonious whole. Those of us who have been privileged to collaborate closely with you through our ministry in the Office of the Bishop, the Catholic Education Office, Catholic Care, and the Catholic Development Fund, have been heartened by the confidence you placed in us and the strong support you afforded us personally and professionally, empowering us to take the love and the compassion of the Lord to those to whom we ministered. You readily spent time with us. You attended the meetings of our boards, our liturgies, celebrations and fundraising activities. Like many across the diocese, we never ceased to be amazed at your letters and telephone calls at times of celebration or sadness. Nothing passed unacknowledged. The last 5 years of your ministry coincided with the Royal Commission into institutional responses to child sexual abuse. In this sad, difficult and demanding period, you offered decisive leadership. At the outset, you made clear that the diocese would cooperate fully with the Royal Commission and seek to be truly open to the wisdom it would offer. You unhesitatingly committed the diocese to do all in its power to bring about the cultural change necessary to ensure the greatest protection of children, young people and vulnerable adults, and justice and healing for the victims and their families. The pain of the victims and their families continues to weigh heavily on you. In all you have been and done as Bishop of Wollongong, you have modelled your life on that of Jesus the Good Shepherd, who rejoiced in the achievements of those around him and was ever alert to pick up and carry gently on his shoulders those who stumbled. This has demanded genuine self-sacrifice, and you have consistently put the needs of others ahead of your own. Your laying down of the burden of office will create a void in your life, as you have known it for such long years. However, your gifts of person and your bigness of heart will find countless ways to continue to serve God and his people. You chose as your episcopal motto, per ipsum ipsa duce, with him under her leadership, loosely translated, with Jesus as Mary shows us. That was the episcopal motto of your great friend and mentor, the late Cardinal James Freeman. As he looks down this evening, he will take justifiable pride in his friend, a dedicated, self-giving and prayerful pastor. We join our Magnificat with that of Mary as she sings her praise for God's unfailing faithfulness to you and for your faithful, generous response. We offer you our heartfelt gratitude and pray that the years ahead will be abundantly blessed. Well done, good and faithful servant.